Hi guys, so today I want to go over the appendix and what to look for to find a normal appendix and how to find an abnormal appendix. When a patient comes in to rule out appendicitis from their doctor, usually they're looking at obviously the right lower quadrant. So we're going to check there and we're going to look for certain landmarks: the psoas muscle, the cecum, ilium, and iliac vessels. So that's 4 landmarks within that area. For me, the ilium kind of looks like a starfish center and kind of projects out, so like movement, so it's going to kind of be moving like this, and it overlays the appendix itself. The iliac vessels will be one on top of each other next to psoas muscle. Appendix. Cecum will be this wrist, and then the appendix lays right on top of the psoas muscle, and above that area, this area, is going to be the ilium, and it's kind of going to have a same type of look as the appendix, but the only difference is with ilium it's going to be kind of moving back and forth like this, and obviously laying on top of the appendix. A key tip that I wanted to talk about real quick before I forget is when a patient comes in with rule out appendicitis, a good tip is to ask them specifically where they're feeling the pain. Put your transducer down in that area if you've already checked the typical appendix area, because there is anatomical variants that are very low in the pelvis, some that are up high, some that are more midline. So it's always good to be extra cautious when you haven't found the appendix. Now for the cecum, what we look for is kind of these lumpy, bumpy, bright echogenic areas that remind me of kind of cotton ball clouds. So kind of this cotton ball-y type of look. And there's going to be like a layer of them, and off of that will be the appendix, so like a lumpy bumpy, and then off that it will be this blind ending area. 3 layers to it, and that's kind of like a normal appearing appendix, is if you can see those different layerings within the blind ending structure. As an abnormal case, those lines that are bright are going to become anechoic, so they're going to be darker. Talking about appendicitis, the blind ending area will be enlarged, so it's going to be over 6 millimeters in the measurement. I want to take a picture in long and in transverse, and when you have it in a transverse form and you're trying to compress it out, so say it's like a circle. How can I do that? So like a circle type of structure. And every time you press on it, the circle will stay circular if it's appendicitis. Now if it's not appendicitis, it'll kind of give this kind of ovoid shape. And that's kind of more ovoid shape when you compress, or it compresses all the way out, then you're going to think, okay, probably not appendicitis, probably normal appendix. Normal appendix, it's going to be under 6 millimeters. Blind ending, you're going to see the different layers within the lumen, and you'll be able to easily see the surrounding structures. Non-peristalsing tubular structure. Because appendicitis, when you compress, it's going to still kind of give this circular, very stiff pattern, kind of like a marble. That's what I think about, is it kind of looks like a marble even when you try to compress it out. So these are some examples of appendicitis. These structures: blind ending, non-compressible, above 6 millimeters, with fat stranding. So that's kind of like a gist of everything. It's kind of a quick overview. So think of those 4 landmarks: ilium, star kind of pulsating, projecting out; cecum, the kind of cotton ball clouds; and then third, the psoas muscle. So the psoas muscle will have striations. That's how you know you're in the psoas muscle, and it's going to be the most posterior of all the anatomical landmarks. Then 4, the iliac vessels, which are going to be more medial to the psoas muscle. Thank you guys for watching. Hope it was helpful. If you have any other suggestions of ultrasound topics that you want to hear more about, let me know. Just put a comment below and remember to subscribe. So have a great day. Bye. Happy scanning.